Alô? Ai, deixa eu ver aqui um negócio só. Não dá pra ler o texto, não. Com a cor do fundo. Aqui, vamos agitar as coisas ao vivo. Se eu fizer assim. Aí dá pra ler as mensagens. Mas acho que é tudo desalinhado aqui. Quem sabe faz ao vivo, quem não sabe não se antecipa. Hey, Ferin! I'm messing with stuff here. Okay, so I did check because I knew that people from other countries would want to check the stream. I didn't find oh wait. I didn't find a place to change the language. I don't know if I missed it, but I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. Hey Sophie! I've played this game, I never went too far, but I've played this game before, like years ago. And I was like, man, I like the game. And I wanted to start fresh. I'm even on like the lower difficulty because I just want to go through the story. Have I played Baldur's Gate 3? I have. I think you gifted it to me, actually. I actually gave it a little like the reason that I'm playing this one is because I got stuck in a... Someone gifted it to me. Like I have it in my memory that it was you. But maybe I'm wrong. Someone gifted it to me. What was it? Okay, let me just... I'm gonna use my wireless adapter so the cable is not disconnecting my controller. Oh, you want me to... Okay, oh wait. Okay, here we go. Let's so here we have the pre-made characters. I'm gonna make one. But yeah, like the thing is I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 and then I got kind of stuck in an encounter. And I was like, I wanna give it a little break. I was like, I should download Divinity again. I wanna play Divinity. Okay, I didn't need to pick. I've played as an undead lizard before, and I've played as an elf before. Let me switch to woman mode here. Look at this. This is so fun. I kind of want to play as elf because I like the ability to eat flesh and have information. The undead healing with poison is such a cool mechanic. Yeah, it is. You gifted me the... What's the name? The action game. So this message, I don't remember if this was for Baldur's Gate 3, but I remember you've gifted me something. Let me see. I can check. I can look at my history here. So do I have like a... Or can I see gifts here? I don't know. Like I thought that I could just check gift history here. I can just see the purchases history, but it doesn't put the gifts here. At least I think so. Yeah. Oh well. Or you can see purchase history. If you go to your wallet, you can check the purchase history. Like on the top right, you have your name and wallet. Then you go check wallet, and then it says your funds, and you go for details, and then history, purchase history. Oh, then you can double check. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with elf because I like the... like to eat corpses. Also tall. Yeah, but let's pick a class here. And there is a lot of it was indeed about this gate. Okay, I remembered it correctly. So this is the one that I played before, because there are some animal skills. And I mean, it's really hard to convince me to play something else. Like, the classes are cool, but I'm so tempted to just go with because I'm also thinking like who I'm gonna put in my party, and like I'm always putting Lose and Sibyl. Like the girls, they're gonna stick with me. And then on my previous runs, I've had Fane as a spellcaster, and then I played a more tanky build. And I've had also the Red King as a knight, the Red Prince. I've had him as a knight, so I could play a more like spellcaster type of skill. Like, this guy looks like a chill guy, but he's just a guy, so it makes me less less inclined to play him. He looks cool. What does Inquisitor do? Let's have it as Inquisitor for now, and then we can. 12? 12 is a good face, 1 is a good face. Eight is a good face. Oh, cute. Oh, like the braids. Can't see the face very well because of the shadow. They probably do a multiply layer for shading or similar. Oh, the gray hair is nice. I might go with the gray hair. And about the voice.
Better luck next time. Prepare yourself. I'm ready. Glory is mine. You're not trying to escape, are you? Better luck next time. I'm ready. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. You're not trying to escape. Almost got me that time. Nice try. I'll yield to none.
This one. Also, I like the art girls in this game. Trying to remember. I think I remember. Long neck. Okay, so let's go. Techniques. What are the techniques? We have the round. What is this one? Ooh, I remember this one. You step on blood, you heal. So the Inquisitor has some warrior skills and some necromancy skills. Yeah, like I usually play with the polymorph. I was just checking it out to see if I was gonna do something different this time. But I always play with this one. This is such a good skill. The chicken. You turn the opponent into a chicken, you have time to heal, to set up, use items, and then you hit them. Then you surround them and kick them. The horns are cool. The horns are really cool. Okay, let me... I want polymorph from Larian, but big budget. Hopefully they do Divinity OS 3 sometime. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna have an experience now, because in my head I kind of like the systems of Divinity better than the systems in Baldur's Gate 3, just because Baldur's Gate 3 is tied to being D&D. And I remember that I really like how Divinity was like, it's a system made for a computer game and it works really well in a computer game, but it feels like you're playing a TTRPG, right? It gets the feeling very well, but it's best suited for a computer game. Someone who agrees, let's go. Okay, let's get the challenge. We have... Okay, what is this one? This is opportunity attacks. Oh, where is the... Is it here? What's it? This is good. This is healing on top of blood. Demon. No. But this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one is you double the effects of food and potions. Good for healing. Very fruity demon in that thumbnail. Is he, you know? I'm trying to remember if it's here that has the... This one's just... Yes, if I die, I will explode in a bloody cloud. Cool, let's have my ability focusing on... Here, this is the one. This is the one. Being able to talk to animals. Just because the writing on this game is really fun. And I remember I've picked this on my first run. And there were some funny things that came out of it. Okay, I'm gonna trade this one. Because I want to talk to the animal. I will be talking to... Oh, I almost got it. Okay. Alright, so I can pick 2 like background identifications, and this helps in some dialogues and stuff. Very pretty demon thumbnail. What did I miss? It was the skills, the talents. There's a demon talent, and the demon is like, ooh. Looks like a theater kid. Okay, so a jokester, a delinquent, a scholar, a militar, a mystic, noble, or wild. Wild for sure. I mean, my character is an elf who has animal magic and talks to animals, so this one for sure. I'm thinking either like mystic or delinquent. I think I'm going to delinquent. It's gonna be a savage delinquent. Okay, an instrument, let's go. What instrument does she look like she plays? What are your thoughts? The cello. Okay, she needs a name. And you know, she has this little, like, grayish skin. She has the gray hair. So I'm thinking something like... This is the name of a magic card that I like. Aisling is a fire elemental girl. She's great. Love her. And I think it's a cool name. Let me go back and make sure that this is the one. Can you just stand straight, girl? Yeah, I think I like that one better. This one. Yeah, okay. I don't want to do Aisling, because it looks too much like Ashley, and then I think of Lynn's characters. Like, my usual game name is this. Lynn looks like everything. No, like Ashley. Ashley's the blonde dragon girl. Which doesn't look like this one. But... like, I usually use like Cherry as my generic video game name. But for this one, I want to be a little more dedicated, I think. She's gonna be her own character. I'm more like Eggplant, yeah. She doesn't look like Cherry. Because I usually use red in my characters. This one is more purple. She is like a... I love the sound of the word plum tree in English. And it's dark, it's purple, it's kind of like a plum. Right? Right? I like how it sounds. Not very plump. No, plump she's not. She is a big stick. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I like everything here. Let's start the game. Very 3. Yeah, I'm hoping like Larian could get some good money out of Baldur's Gate 3. And they can make like more of their own original RPGs.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
It's such an evil name, you know? You have pretty much this concentration camp, and
I'd
its
come
name
here
is
to kill
Fort Joy.
Godwaken. But instead, I became part of their story.
And then they said, it's sinning time, and they sinned all over those guys. This is like the part, like that we have the dialogues in the ship, I think. Oh yeah, like we're
So,
imprisoned.
still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report.
Time to
next
sin.
day.
And then I sinned all over those guys.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Alright, wasn't a dream. Let's go. Let me remember my... Okay, this is my map. This isn't the... Okay, this is my stuff. I have a small healing potion, a resurrection scroll. This is like some of the most important items in this game, if I recall correctly. And a backpack and oil. Nothing here. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can loot some things here. Money, thank you. I also really like the searching system. Like I can hold the interact button, and then I can see everything in a near proximity that is interactable. Money! Ah, no money. Do I get a skull? I want to get a skull.
I don't even remember them strapping me down. Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
You're just talking to the skull.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Alright, Betsy. Alright, let's yeah, if I recall correctly, I can also do this. Yeah. Can move things around. Way better than retrenching the walls.
Freight or food?
Ooh, have a egg. May I offer you an egg? That's money. Thank you. Also prepare to just have an experience because I like to play these games very slow. Ooh, a key. I will take the key. Yes. I like to play these games very slow. And I can talk to the animals because I took the talent.
Her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg too.
Oh my god, I'm just beefing with the sheep. Okay, let me see if I would I'm gonna use the criminal background, the delinquent background, and saying that her wool would be worth much more in the black market than my meat.
That may be so, but look at the flies.
The fuck?
Flies know when a creature will die, and it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled
She
meadow.
call you plump? I think so. Let me see if I can cause it's like, do we see language anywhere here? Just the graphical options. For audio, we have audio quality, turning off sounds, volumes, voice, volume of voices, but we don't have game, type of controller, vibration, multiplayer, difficulty, autosaves, subtitles, interface, camera. Yeah, I don't see, and this is just controls. I don't see language options. Ooh, food. Let's get the food. Let's read this letter. Alright, important. Have been informed again that you've been ignoring the cargo safety measures and putting boxes on the pressure plates. Haha, it's a tip. It's unacceptable. The goal of these measures is to require a minimum of 3 masters on each turn. Any master that doesn't fulfill this protocol of the safety protocol will be thrown in the sea. Be thrown to the sea. Make sure it's not you. Oh, let's check the. Nothing here. Wait, wasn't there like? Oh, not what I wanted to do, but okay. Nothing here as well. Okay. So these are the pressure plates. So. Ooh, a knife. A shiv. I'm armed. But what I wanted to do was move this over here. You know, and moving this one. Oh. Whoops. I don't need this in my inventory. I will move this over here. Haha. Oh, there is a... I think I remember what happens over there. Plum trees bizarre adventure. That's gonna be the name of my save. Yeah, that's the stealth button. But there's a guy over there. Is he sleeping? Also, this is something that I just find so funny. Like, when you stealth, it just picks one of the assets depending on the environment that you're on. So, like in the ship, it's a barrel. If you are in the woods, it's gonna be a bush or stuff like that. And when you stealth, you just... someone is calling me. I kind of want to mess with the guard first. How am I? I don't have any points in in thievery, I believe. Oh, the UI just got fucked. What the hell? What is going on? Let me talk to the guy. This is oil. I really don't want to step on the oil.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
What do I win? What do I gain from that?
Set me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
But why are you in a cage?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
I kind of want to help the guy. I don't remember what happens if I help the guy.
A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I'll...
No, I remember. He will attack me if I just let him go. Ooh, this is good shit. I will take the thing. Let's do crimes. Let's commit the original sin. Stabbing a guy.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Oh, I also love the little like attack markings. Will I use like I took half of his health on that attack. And I have a 100% chance of hitting. I can attack twice because I have enough action points. So we'll stab a guy. Yeah, let's go.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Ooh, a shirt that has better armor. This doesn't look like a shirt. This is a bra. This guy had a bra. What? I remember this. So, here's the thing. Buckets can be worn as helmets. Bro brought hands to a knife fight. Yeah, this guy's gonna attack me. Very probably. But I have a knife, I have a bucket, I have nothing to fear. Yo, dude.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkened.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word.
Yep. Exactly. You stupid guy. Now we're both on fire. Yeah, you come here. I'm not going there. Oh, I don't wanna step on the oil because I'm burning. Oh yeah, that is bad. Okay. Let me use one of my I want to use my scroll. I did get a flask of oil. I can just burn him further. Yeah, I'm gonna get the horns. And let me see if I can zoom in here. Like, she actually gets the little horns, like, poking out of the bucket. I can't show it very clearly. I'm in a weird angle here. Okay, you can see, like, the horns poking out of the bucket. Yeah, I think I'll just... burn. Yeah, dude. I'm okay here. Where do I... skip my turn again? Oh yeah, holding B. Yeah, dude, you're the one who threw the fireball. He missed! But I have... where's the... oh, here is the... horn attack.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Oh no, I can get a piece of his body to eat. Ah, that's a shame. Let me just rest here on the the place that there was a guy that I killed. Okay. Slow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Not using it. I wanted a piece of his body to eat. Because here's the thing, if you haven't played this game. Part of the lore is that elves have this ability. Water. Elves have this ability that they can eat the flesh of a dead body. And they can see the memories of that body. I will take those potions for sure. I'm not gonna get empty bottles now, otherwise I'm just gonna have like way too many things. Oh, magic armor, nice. Oh, I'm stepping on poison. No, stepped on poison. This game's really cool. This is a cool game. I'm gonna get rid of the poison. If I remember correctly, I can probably do this. Yep, poison is explosive. Don't mind me just destroying the property of this
Elegant solution, was it?
prisoner ship. Like, what did I even do? You know? I'll look at the cards. I'm gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but...
Chill, girl. We're exploring. We are seeing things and stealing objects. Yes, and that was kind of like the tutorial area. small book.
Empty.
Everything's spick and span. Nothing to do, really.
Flipping Imperial Order was the original sin. Me and my bucket helmet. No one will ever know who I am.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to it.
Woman, I have no time for your BDSM.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Yep. Talking about the identifiers. For example, I can give her a delinquent, like a criminal response or a savage response.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her that the guy below is dead. Yeah, I'm gonna ask why the fuck I have a collar
Why,
on.
for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all. So let's just leave it on, shall we? For your own peace of mind, of course.
Yeah, so there is a
Yours
specific
and the
type
whole
of magic
world's.
called the source magic. And this is a collar that suppresses source magic. Okay.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my...
Index fingers pressed to her lips.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps... Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl...
Okay, I'm not gonna tell her that someone died. Oh, someone died.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
A
Hey,
young magister stands pale and silent.
hey.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
So what happened?
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Can I help?
Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself. Go ahead. She with the body.
Okay, let me eat the body and then I can see who who did it.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker...
I do like her design though. Like she's an evil inquisitor, but look at her design. This is so cool.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Are you investigating the Magisters as well?
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Okay, so I have a few options here that I want. First of all is I want more than a gold coin. My price is higher. The other one is saying, you really think I would help a magister? A person who is keeping me like locked down? Same way my price is higher.
Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything.
I am a little bit of a... So you see, it's red. So if I do this, if I try to mess with the corpse,
I'll need to write to headquarters.
people will be mad at me. But if I can just eat it, I will know who did it. Ooh, horror poetry.
No lesions, no trauma. It was bled by magic.
Yeah. Oh, it's cause I... That's cause I hit the barrel on the other side of the wall. It happens. Money.
That's enough now.
Let's see.
There you are, wife.
I'm wife. She called me wife. We can be wives.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loathsome woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
I love her.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shows
I love her.
the children all with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Look at this. She's fun with the kids. Like, you can't be mad at a woman like that.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Yes, it's true. And then I shake her hand. Lose, I guess?
You presume right.
I'm gonna tell her to, be around with me.
I belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Do you know anything about the guy who died?
Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens.
She's
into a
doing
cruel
girl
sneer.
things now.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Love you, girl. Even though you do girl things sometimes. Like the creepy black-eyed thing. I want to talk to the dog. No. I wanted to talk to the dog. Stop walking, I wanna...
You, sorcerer, blood? No, go!
Fucking cop. Even the dog is a cop. Hey, girl.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots.
She's a slaver.
Meanwhile, the magisters
Ugh.
behind this very wall. The indignity.
Wait, let me see if I have the thing. I could have set up this before, but I can do this. This is the keyboard hurt. Let's do this. Cause I can do it.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Well, what have we here?
Yeah, this is the thing with the Red Prince. He's kind of an asshole, but he's that kind of asshole that you kind of really want to see where his story goes.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
What the fuck he's doing?
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that.
Look at this. This guy's an asshole.
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Soon as the Inquisitor
A
gets
broad dwarf sits totally upright on the
What if I get the... I never get the beast in my party before. I might get him in the party this time.
meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
Coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling.
And I love that I still
roaring
have the
crash
bucket.
and
The
crackle
bucket
of
is so
waves
good.
around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And
The Magister's more concerned than your appetite.
The ship is moaning like a sick man.
sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who...
This
never
guy's
had
great.
one of their mums. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeeze!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great...
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
This guy's good. I love that he just calls me you beautiful idiot.
For my beard. That means if we've been traveling for...
Good stuff.
Yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
I wanna ask both. I wanna ask why is he excited to get to Fort Joy? Cause the place sounds like shit. Or noting that he's like a sailor and asking what something means to him. I'm gonna ask this one.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, kiddo.
He continues stroking his...
Alright. This is a cool guy. Alright, Jill.
Did you see the body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me just have a little bit. Oh, the guy. Fine.
The scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded.
He's the man.
His
He's the
smile playing on
manest
his
man
face,
who ever
he
man.
stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fella.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
So, why do they think you're the
We
assassin?
used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
I love that they localized Johnny Big Pants for Zé Invocadinho. Oh, I gotta say, like, the translated horror poetry was awesome, but Zé Invocadinho, I didn't remember this. I did not remember this. Like, they did a good job of the localization. I'm gonna screenshot this thing. I'm saving this one for myself here. Sem focadinho. Good stuff. I'm still curious about the murder.
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from...
So, do you know anything about the Fort Joy?
Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Yeah, I'd like to meet Alexander. I want to show him what I think about his stupid divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous...
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Alright, still need to look around a little bit more. Fane! Hey, Fane!
He's reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up.
Fane is a cool guy. I like Fane.
Scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
But I have a bucket.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Is the book good?
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I can do an elf background here. Say, oh, the memories of the past are precious to my people. Or they were, until my homeland was destroyed.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Why are you so curious about the gods?
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not?
Not suspicious at all.
Now, please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or
You are Jill, aren't you? I ain't saying nothing. Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
So is there anyone else I haven't talked to aside from like the racist lizards, the slaver lizards?
Who we are, what we've done.
Kind always hung closest to our divine.
Because the thing is, they say that the person was killed by source magic, but how can you use source magic with the collar on?
away in a dark spot.
Hey, wife.
Rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Hey, can I join you?
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Alright, whose fate are you deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Oh, she's looking me up and down with a little smile on her lips. Hey, wife.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. Just like you, I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Woman! Hey! I mean, we are in a little bit of a private place here. Oh, let's, yeah.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
She just licked my arm. Woman!
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
I can be like a little embarrassed and be like, yeah, I had forgotten about that. I can admit that it's exactly that. Or like freak out. No, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I had forgotten about it. I'm gonna reminisce a little bit. I wanna be friendly just a bit. She's great, okay?
Don't you worry,
She's evil,
darling.
but she's
Your
great.
secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Woman! Okay, woman. Doing woman things here with the woman. Money. Okay, I wanna eat. I wanna eat the body. I'm gonna take this. Hey, let me eat.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a...
No, I wanna eat. If you let me eat, I'll solve it for you, okay? She turned her back. She turned her back. I will grab a tiny piece of meat. And no one saw. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna go to the other place here and I'm gonna eat the meat. Let's go. piece of meat. Let's eat it.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Older woman. I got a technique. Hey, it was the older woman.
So, anything interesting for me?
He met an older woman.
From his memories, you ate something off his corpse? Please,
I did.
don't tamper with the evidence, especially not like that. As for the older woman, I'll have to check out the ship's log. If she's aboard, I haven't met her myself. Must avoid us Reds when she sees us. If you meet anyone like that aboard, maybe you could talk to her. Can.
Give me my money.
So, anything interesting for me? Right.
She's not gonna give me my money now. Bitch. Hey, guy.
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams, is you faring okay so far?
Do you really care? No, I didn't do it for free. She promised me money.
Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now, Williams.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. Yeah. Older woman.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
What do you mean other lives must end?
Means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Shoot to kill.
What's happened?
Money. Yeah, we got those here. So what kind of weapon I want to use? Because I'm just using this shiv. I can have the spell staff or the two-handed weapon here. I'm already gonna have one spellcaster, one assassin, and one I think beast is a like a ranger, right, or something like that. Let's have the magic staff equipped for now. I stepped on the fire. Don't mind me. Okay, what about down here? Do I have anyone? Money.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stopped. You hear a faint thud, thud.
Okay, he's alive, but I can do.
Lies in a...
Yeah, she's dead. Pretty much like the recruitable characters are still alive.
Ifan lies motionless, his eyes... Ifan cries out.
But the other ones are dead.
Not the final dark. Not.
It's no use.
The dice rolled out.
I do want to find yeah, let's go. A hat and money. And the money I was denied.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Yes, of course I'm gonna kill the one that was doing like human experiments. Okay, let's go out.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Yeah, it's only on that one, the big stairs. Dog!
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black
Dog,
nose.
run away!
The dog notices you for the first time and snuffs.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws...
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Please, make it stop.
No, I don't want to end the dog's suffering. No, dog, you need to come with me.
The dog whines.
No. The dog is gonna die. I'm sad for the dog. Even though it's a cop dog.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
I'm wet.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yes, I will take
Something's pounding on the hull.
I'll take the other shirt because I will have companions later. Is this a chest? Yes. I will need to give them somewhat functional armor. Oh, the fuck. Animals. Yeah, let's do a melee hit here with the staff. Do I do another one? Yeah, do another one. Oh, it was killed. It was good. And I do really like how this game does like the magic spells. Because the thing is, for everything you have the action points. And you can see those little dots on my action bar. Like, using this spends 1 action point, using this spends 3, using this spends 1, 2. And then you use a spell, and it's put on a cooldown. Gonna horn attack. And then regular attack. Haha! I killed the beasts. Yes, I will take the demon meat. Why not? Yeah, like I was saying, Baldur's Gate 3 is really cool, but I think this game is better mechanically. Like, I feel like it fits better. I'm going.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no one.
Said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You coward, I'm going to get the survivors.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Where are survivors? Oh yeah, that's the... This is a really cool scene because it's a fight, right? But all of the survivors, they are CPU controlled. So you can see what kind of skills they have. I'm gonna cast... let me see how my spell goes here. Alright. Oh, I can't walk and attack. Okay, then I will oh, let's do the tentacle. Tentacle attack. Right? Oh yeah, Beast has like rock magic. And thunder magic.
I thought Voidbreaker was supposed to be scary.
Ice magic for Lose.
Let the games begin.
And Sabiu has assassin skills.
They who are about to triumph.
He's a warrior.
I've faced worse.
I don't remember. I think Ifan is a ranger, right? Or something like that. Let's say. Everybody, we should escape. Losa slipped on the ice. Oh my god. Come on, everybody. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I got knocked down. No. This is a really cool opening sequence. I still like this one. It's been a while since I've seen it. But it's cool, you know, it lets you do a little bit of everything in a very contained space. You see what the characters do before you recruit them to the party.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
I like the hints. Attacking guards in a city in a town is the quickest way to end your adventure. And I live. The bucket saved my life.
Bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone. I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Kid.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
Then mind your own business.
Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
I'm gonna laugh. Like, this is all almost fake. I would never eat a pet, and I would only eat a person if it asked me. If they asked me.
The child's eyes grow wide.
People ask you to eat them?
Yeah, elf things.
Really? Neat.
Neat.
You're a sorcerer. One of those guys that brings the bad void things here.
Do I look like a sorcerer?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Yeah, they might be wrong and even crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than inside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
I mean, this kid's right. Because this is the Fortjoy Island. Like, if he's away from the guards and the, you know, inner gangs in the Fortjoy, then yeah, I guess this is a safer place. Shit. Nothing. Ooh, there are creatures. You see? If I stealth in the middle of the woods, it's gonna pick an asset that fits. Like a bush.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
I am gonna get them soon because it's experience.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant.
This is the best guy. This is the best guy. I love the squirrel. This is the reason why I picked talk to animals.
Was that? Yes, I did see how it managed to survive an attack by the great Acorn's servants. Impressive, just as you say. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great Acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, but I see. You are a cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it escaped the great Acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Uh, he's gonna say, yeah, you can take shelter in my shadow.
Gads, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed.
I love the voice acting for the... I'm gonna even knock the volume up a little bit because the voice acting is really good.
No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post haste!
Shield! Venture forth!
No one.
I love this guy. He's the best guy. So there's someone here. Is Red Prince? Hey, Red Prince. I think I'm not having you in my party.
You spot a strange lizard gazing at... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with a great...
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further...
what are you doing here in the sun?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deep...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Well, more's the damn pity, for I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
The Spouse of the Sun.
There's a brief moment's pause. During
that said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all the grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. Then by all means...
He watches you depart without...
Yeah, I don't know if I want him. I think I want to go with Beast, just because I haven't played with Beast in my party before.
A black cat?
A cat.
I like cats, but I wouldn't eat a whole one.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but...
What? How did I get...
Oh yeah, this is the...
Following me.
Oh, yeah. How you feeling, cat?
Yeah.
Oh, this cat is not okay. He's like an EMP lover that talks big. No, he's an asshole who talks big. He actually had an empire. He's like an actual prince.
The cat opens his mouth as if to...
No, I want to help the cat. Can I, The cat has more health points than I do. I just want to make that extra clear. I wanted to like Give a potion to the. I don't know how I can help the cat. Where are the others? Oh, there's more paths going here. Oh, kid. Hey, kid.
Hey, lady. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic. I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Yeah, auto save. Oh, it's because it's near the thing. I remember the scene. Me and my cat and my squirrel mounted on a dead
I've
cat.
spotted something. I wonder where this leads.
Oh, it's Fane! Hey, Fane!
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast. Bugger.
I love you hear the profane rumble of an undead beast. Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh.
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
I'm going to just politely give a little cough, a little, little clearing my throat, you know?
No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
So something valuable over there?
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
I love this guy.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An Eternal, is that like a cult?
Cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Where's your people? Some other kingdom?
Well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world.
It was a tomb. I forgot this detail about him.
The universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
You can stick around for now.
Circumstances being what they are, you seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would... Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you noticed that I am rather... Of course, the arcane arts are my little special...
So yeah, this is another thing, like, each character has a base, but you can ask them to be something else. So I'm gonna say, like, yeah, it's so cool if you're a
I could do
mage.
that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? Splendid.
And I can still, like, switch the partners in this area. Oh yeah, it's poison here. Just stepped on the poison. Yeah, I know what's up there. I'm gonna take care of that later. Yeah, I think maybe I need to go in and find the others inside. I think I remember where Sibyl is. I remember where Ifan is. I don't remember where Losa is.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape from Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Body size is 4? Yes.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
I'm gonna go the criminal. If you want information, goat buys more than torture.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Yep, she just killed the woman.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Here's the thing. You can get a little piece of meat. And I can't find out what really happened. How about this woman who is being accused of helping people escape? Little piece of meat.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Verdas. She was trying to help someone escape.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Oh, here's a fun.
Bread or brisket, toll's the same.
Hey, fun.
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the...
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
I'm gonna say fuck off,
Burrow
dude.
looks you both up and...
Ah, get out of here. The both of you.
The elf smiles and bows...
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Right, let's follow the woman, as one should do. We'll follow the woman. And you see, she walks in the same speed as my walk speed. So trailing her is seamless. A cave.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I'm not looking anywhere. I have a bucket.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute, Griff, rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back.
Oh
Shout
my
to him
god,
to run.
she lost her
I am
fucking
taken.
kid.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. Thank you.
She gave me a head. Okay, so what do I want? Do I want a belt? I want a two-handed sword. A venom staff. A leather armor. I think the armor sounds better. I'm gonna get it. So let's my fashion sense is as good as ever. Oh yeah, I can make the helmet invisible. I will keep the bucket for now. Just cause it's funny.
Wait, I call a timeout.
I know they help.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though...
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Oh, I've had an adventure so far. A bizarre one.
She laughs and looks around as though...
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves, even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
How do you know things?
I see it before my eyes.
Well, I want to ask some things. Why are people
It is
here?
safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
And why do you cover your eyes?
I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be.
Oh, she doesn't have
They
eyes.
are gone now, taken. But I see he is a very blind man. You understand when you meet him after you escape.
So escape. So there is a way out.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
What about
My
Amiro?
protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Well, yeah, I'll help your
Bring
friend.
me great peace. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
A lizard of feelings. This is the guy that sells stuff, right?
State your business. Certainly. You may not be a lizard, but your kind are hardly so bad as the humans. If it's trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring items that can prove rather useful.
Yeah, he sells stuff. And I have 86 coins. Oh yeah, I also got a hat. Let me open equipment, because I did get a little hat, yeah. It's less... Oh, it's like leaves. I'm just gonna do this.
Cover your
Oh,
face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The
I
elven
accidentally
homelands
just
have been
ate something.
destroyed by...
I think I ate the head. I did. And did this. Looks better.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay, I do need to go look for friends.
See if you're spirit to fight the Reaper. Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. All the wars for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's cards.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
I'm gonna give him a healing potion.
Coward.
He smacks your hand away.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get! Those bleeding fools think
think they run the place, but I showed them. Sure. First, always.
Oh, the guy refused my potion.
I'm hungry.
So I think I know stuff around here. We're supposed to eat the head? I think so. Cause I think there's a guy no, the guy's not here. There's gonna be a guy here, I believe. Look at this. Oh, there's someone there.
I'm in again.
There's a guy. Hey, guy.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar yet familiar. So tell me. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Where I come from? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna go get a little thing in the kitchen, a little drink, and I'll be back in a short while. And I'm back with a drink. All right, let me think about the backstory. I'm from a distant land.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I'm seeking for redemption. I want a debt to be paid. I can't say what I'm seeking. I'm seeking for redemption. We're creating a backstory here.
Now tell me how your story ends.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Cause YouTube filtered your message on the main messages, but the thing that I used to display chat on screen didn't. So we have the welcome. How my story ends. I want to gain power. I want to find something I lost. I want to relieve the burdens I carry. I want to find something I lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. thing you love is we can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts.
Thank you, friend.
Many fragments swirl on my shore.
And he sells some random things. Nice. This is good. Yeah, bamboozle YouTube bot. I will get this in case you need to unlock something.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Hmm?
Well, don't worry too. You here alone?
I have something close.
She gives you...
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. It's nothing. If I haven't learned that by now, I had a family. A husband, and they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured.
If you ask me, they're not curing anybody.
Don't know why the Reds didn't take me.
I don't believe that.
Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes spark.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called...
Yeah, I'm sad now.
He was an expert healer. Could fix a... Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You run along now, darling.
Ah, I'm sad. Hey, guy.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
Rude. Oh, I see someone here.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton.
Yo, you want a hand?
Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms.
Bleeding nail must be...
Does you want help?
Go on then, give it a...
You grab the plank and pull.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes...
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap.
He sucks a finger and holds...
Winds like these. She would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss it. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Let's go, buddy. We're gonna be friends now.
An invisible cap.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Beast. Alright. I can be a criminal and say I recognize the name, or I can be a savage and just say I like the name.
Thank you kindly, I earned it myself.
So, what are you doing when you get out of here?
Tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make
He's
the
a
carrots
battle
spin,
mage.
and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage.
Well, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna give him the spell stuff, and I'm gonna use the melee weapon. Since he's a battle mage, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Then it's settled. Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then.
Let's go, friends. Let me give him stuff. First of all, get a better shirt. What the hell? Cause like the visuals for the equipments. Yeah, I think he can have the axes. I think you can have the bucket. The bucket lowers initiative, though. Do I wanna? Nah, I'm sure I can get a better headgear for him in the future. Yeah, let's go, beast. My buddy, my Paul. Want to talk to the crab?
Call it like a dog. A very leafy dog. I'd pity you. But
what the fuck?
I have no patience for weakness.
Yeah, like the animals just throw shade at you. Colored like a dog. I would pity you. But Septa, I don't even know how to translate this to English. The ineffable. Doesn't have patience for weakness. What the fuck? I'm just catching strays from animals here. I'm gonna beef with the animals. I'm gonna just be the... Like, you usually think about the druid who talks with animals, is friends with nature. Now, I wanna do the druid who beefs with nature. And tell her to be careful with what she says, or she will end up on the wrong end of a spear.
I'd like to see you try, meatbag. Quarter through me like a tidal wave, ready to break over your pathetic cowed head with my command.
Oh my fucking god, this is so good. I would like to see you try a bag of meat. Source runs through me like a tidal wave, ready to crash down on your pathetic and coward head. Oh, this is so good. I'm just, you know, beefing with a crab. Oh, you know a way out?
But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
So how do you have source powers?
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe.
I wanna kill this crab.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Yeah, this fucking crab.
Easy, Hedgerow, or I'd lift you to the ground and call a void waken to show you the true meaning of terror.
Okay, I never did this. I don't think I did. So I'm gonna say, let's just strike the crab. Come back here. It just runs away. What about now? Oh, you're still taunting. Okay, you do you, crab. I'm satisfied of beefing with animals. It was very resistant. Like holy shit. Ooh, alligators. There's a thing that happened last time that I played this game. I remember still. Like there were some alligators and there was an alligator who was like just teleporting, like a magical alligator. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this alligator like teleporting? This is fucked. And then you kill the alligator and you loot the body. And they have like a teleportation amulet or something like that. Like the wild animal had like a magic item and was using it. Oh, lizard. Is you the lizard?
Brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home. Advice? Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent my mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of...
Okay, cool. That place is where the guy is imprisoned. I remember that much because it's kind of like a big deal in this part of the game. I'm trying to remember where Lose and Sabil are. Because I want to go with Lose, Sabil, and Beast. I think that way is where we have the crazy guy. Yeah, where was Lose? That is an important question. I will walk around, refamiliarize myself with the place.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite... It's just... I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a...
I don't remember what's the deal with this guy.
One.
I don't remember. Huh. I think I remember this. Like, there's this quest that you can only go if you're alone. I don't remember what the deal with it is.
Oh, noble. But good luck with your friend.
Yeah, dude, I'm still recruiting my people.
Where is I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just to the...
Oh yeah, that's a fight. That's a fight. I remember that much. Like, there's a... You can fight the people on top of that place. Some scuffle. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna just chill.
Looky here, mates. A fresh Why don't you join us in a No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee for... I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie?
We're fighting.
We'll see about that,
I don't even have the whole team still. That is cheap. Oh, that guy has some armor. Maybe I can get some gear from some buddies when I'm done with this. What do I want to do here? Let's do horns. Then we do... Oh, I can't because there's like a little thing on the front. That sucks. Let's do the following. Let's turn someone into a chicken. Oh, I need to be closer. Okay. How much to turn into a chicken? 2? Okay. I will move here. You will be... Really? You will be chicken. Oh, he was... Oh yeah, like... Armor. I need to get rid of the armor. Oh, I fucked up. I kind of fucked up. I do not remember the rules of the game. I might be cooked. And I don't say that just because everybody's burning, but... Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, let's move over here. Oh, I can't hit the guy over here? Really? Gonna do this. Yeah. No, yeah, like I remember that thing, like armor fucks up some stuff. Oh, okay, this could be ugly. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw a rock here. And the rock sets up oil. And then I'm gonna use a fire spell on this guy. And it will ignite the oil. And now who is burning? Get fucked. You see, that's the cool thing about this game. Like, you can turn a situation that was, you know, bad for you into an advantageous situation if you play smart with the environment and how the skills work. Ah, because of the table I can't use the horn attack? Wait a second, if I move here. I can't? What the fuck? I'm just gonna hit her. Oh, because I'm using oh, I think it's more optimal for me to use like the melee weapon. Because I'm using the staff. The staff hits on the magic armor. And chicken is blocked by physical armor. So I don't think Beast can reach her, maybe? He can. But he has to run around. Okay, armor gone. She can turn into chicken. Oh, Beast is hurt. Oh, Beast is very hurt. Shit. But now she has put herself in a bad position. Because Thane can come over here. What kind of weapon does Thane have? I didn't even check. I should have given him something. Like, I'm planning on not sticking with Thane, but oh, it's like a magic staff. Alright, that's it. Sorry. You have like 2 health points. Goodbye, Jojo. Alright, everybody, let's stay away from the fire. I say that as I step on the fire. Beast? Please do not die to the fire. He did. Fuck. Oh no. It's really bad that I have to use this early. But yeah. But we got some gear out of it. And some money. So let's get this. Let's get this. This. Where's the other guy? Fish. I'll get the fish. Like, everybody take turns taking a nap. Okay, and I love that, like, the guards don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, those prisoners are killing each other. Makes it easier for us.
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast.
Ooh.
He speaks one clipped, precise syllable.
Son.
Hey,
I'm not offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds will turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches our ears, lightning strikes.
This guy's a poet.
When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words...
May the Seven bless you, Beast. Lest the void...
Alright, please move. Please move. I wanna go to the stairs. To the ladders. Okay, so far I've done a pretty good job of getting in trouble.
It's time to accept reality.
Is he?
Okay, I need to look. I know where Luce is. No, I know it's a bill. It's probably gonna show up. I don't know where Luce is.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead.
I do not remember.
1,000 bottles of dust.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed. Please, excuse...
You're talking to me.
Oh, for the love of Lucy.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife...
A flat...
She never did like you.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Just kill the guy. I will get his money though if you don't want to use it.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake.
He lines up.
Yeah, none of business here, really. That was very personal, you know. Ooh, I know something good here.
So this is Fort Joy.
I know something good here. I remember this one.
Need something in the kitchen?
First of all, her name is Caramello. Like, come on, this is such a good name.
Into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
She says I'm watching me, and I'm like, hey girl, do you like what you see?
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name?
What's my name? You can call me whatever you want.
All right, Slick. I've seen you around here before. When did you get in?
When did I get in? I'm here long enough to know that you're prettiest woman in the camp.
All right, easy now.
You can just flirt with her. I remember her.
Cheesy lines.
Yeah, sorry. I'll take it easy.
Ha! Thank you.
Oh, how did you get with Griff? You don't look like the type who like extort people and split heads.
You think? I was raised by the whip, and I'm not afraid to use one either. Joining up with Griff's the closest thing you can get to security around here. Family too. Till the Reds take you, anyway. Everyone talks a big game when they get here. Big games get smaller when you've got one of their weapons in your face, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, yeah, but I'm serious. And when I find a way out, she should come with me.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arx?
If you get out of here, will you meet me again in Arx? Hell yeah. Nothing can stop me.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Until then. Nice.
Hell yeah, girl things. Oh, hey, Lose.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
Yeah, there was like a voice want me to survive.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes.
Hey, you
her
good?
head snaps to you mechanically. Light suddenly flashes back into her.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
But
Oh, yeah.
the shipwreck.
It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out. Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit...
She has ghosts.
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn.
Pretty much, she's very easily possessed. So how many do you have?
Feels like just one, strangely enough.
There's one, big one. All right.
Don't know his name yet either. It's so. How are you enjoying the joy?
You know, lodging is fantastic. You should see with your own eyes.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires. You want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It
Yes.
does, right?
You come to my
Before we head
group.
out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash.
Yes, you can be an enchanter.
Sounds fine. So
You are
we're good to
perfect
go?
just the way you are. I love Lose. Yes,
Yeah?
you and me.
That was easier than I thought. And I'll...
So let me see what I have as equipment for Lose. I do have this. I don't want to give the bucket to her. Shoes. Shoes is 2 physical armor. She's not gonna be... She has a 6-8 staff. This is 5-7, so 6-7. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to my equipment. Because this is a 5-7. Yeah. I'm going to switch my own equipment. And I'm thinking... I think I'm gonna use like large weapons because I want Sybil. Sybil is an assassin, so I'm gonna give her the smaller weapons, and then I'm gonna give Lose over here. That no wait, her staff is better. No, her staff is better. Yeah, but I will keep the physical weapon because you know I need to do physical damage to get rid of the armor to use chicken. I'll give shoes to Beast. And now all we need is Sybil. Let me save. I'm looking at the time, and I'm only gonna play for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna play just a little bit more, and then we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do the scene with Griff, because I think it's. I think I need to do that to find Sybil because she's like stalking a guy, if I remember correctly. And that's like the thing. I've played this game before, but it was like years ago. So I remember very vaguely about some stuff, but not a lot. Wait, it's this way. Yeah, let's try to not go into any fights for now, just cause, Amiro, it's the guy.
Leave him be. Don't.
And this is the asshole, Griff.
Listen, I can help you if you just shut up, elf.
Dude, the guy looks wounded. Why is he here?
This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen.
He was stealing.
Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
What was he stealing?
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular.
Fruit!
He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Proposal. I find your fruit, and you let the guy go.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring...
Okay, and I know... I remember this one because it's like a... It's an important thing.
An elf, can you believe what he says? That I am a thief?
I knew your friend, Sahila. She didn't look like she thought of you as a thief.
He perks up and wipes.
Sahela, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good.
Yes, but I need to free you.
She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange.
Yes. Tell me what you know.
It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I
So here's the thing, like, depending on my stats, I can do a different kind of persuasion. But the thing is, I don't want to intimidate him or anything. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna help you. You know, I'm chill.
I am grateful.
So, do you know who got the supplies? No one.
In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own
So, why is Griff so...
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato. You understand. Thank you.
Dogs. I can talk to the dogs. Hey, dog.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
What's the dog doing? What's your name?
I'm Buddy.
Buddy. Oh, I'm gonna give Buddy a scratch.
The tip of his tail starts to wag.
What's the problem, Buddy?
It's no use anyway.
No use? No, try. Tell me.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved
Amy would have loved me. Is Amy why you're so sad?
She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years!
Oh, his friend was taken. I'm so sad. You're not alone, guy.
I love you.
Oh.
Say, let me show you something.
You're gonna show me a thing. What was that? You got something. Hey, what was that? Hey, let's talk.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet.
No. What did you? What did you?
Hey! I thought you might be Emmy.
Hey, where's that key?
What key? Oh, the key.
Oh, poor guy. I'm gonna give him a
I think
search.
I love you. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy. Lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like.
Oh, I'm so sad for Buddy. I wanna make Buddy happy.
The dog
This is my goal. I wanna make Buddy happy. Oh, I see who's over there. Yeah, so I remember correctly. You needed a conversation with Griff to trigger certain someone's appearance. So Fane,
Travel with me. Go on then.
that was really cool.
Let's see if we can find any method in it.
But I think we're gonna split ways for now.
Your companion.
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat difficult for you to forever be in my ship. Go on then. Play in the...
Because now I will build my team. I will assemble the crew, the gang, the squad.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under.
Got salty? Yeah,
every roll.
understandable.
So she
I just
said.
broke up with him.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Hey, what does a girl need to do to be stared like that?
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking.
I'm like her, maybe a little less hot-headed.
There is no other elf like me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features.
So what were you?
Because it is my desire to question him intensely. You see, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar,
Fuck.
into my cheek.
Oh,
the mark of a
fuck.
slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy.
I did not remember that thing, that the guy she's stalking was her slaver.
I intend to raise the subject with him.
So yeah, can you put the needle away so we can talk? No.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my that makes you a liability. That makes you needed.
So an offer. Instead of you killing me, we could be girlfriends.
A bright sparkle.
How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
'Cause I am planning to escape. And I think she'd be cool.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Yeah, and I'm not one of the misguided here.
I'm inclined to agree. Oh, little needle mine. What? You know what? Today is a rather...
I love a woman who could kill me in a second.
I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
Let's go, Sabia.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles.
Let's discuss our respect. Yumi and Death will be playing as a rogue. My
Yeah,
speciality
you
is
can be a
stealth.
murder girl.
Silence suits me fine. Lead
For
on,
sure.
Or better yet, let me take the lead, then follow
Yes.
me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep
You can be a murder girl. She's my murder girl. And my magic girl. And the guy who talks shit to me and I find him endearing. Okay, let's look at Sabiel's equipment. Do I have anything to offer you? She does have 2 daggers. This is worse than the one she has. I just have like rags for her. Yeah, no, we can. I'm not gonna give a rogue the bucket. Not the kind of person. Let's go to the cave. How many money do I have? How much money do I have? I have 117. I don't know if I can get much of that. Maybe I can sell something. I'm gonna keep my ruby, just because that was a gift from a guy. That is important to me now. Let's go to the guy that sells things. See if we can get anything for Sabil.
The soldiers.
Yeah.
The soldier stands to
Let's what do we have here? Oh, this is okay, we can get a few things here and there. For cheap. I'm gonna get the pants. I'm gonna get can't afford this one. I'm gonna get this shirt here. I can afford these boots. And I can afford these gloves. How much is the belt? 50. Okay, this is gonna be it for now. I'm gonna do proper stuff later. Yeah, I already have like some armor on the main. Whee! This is extra movement. I think I want to give extra movement to Sybil, really. So she can have the little skirt here that gives a little bit of movement. What else do I have? I have the gloves, the shirt. Lose already has a shirt and Beast already has a shirt, so she gets a shirt. Yeah, definitely a shirt. She has 7 armor. I think I want to give the gloves to Beast, because he's also gonna be like on the front lines. So he needs a little bit of armor. Boots. How is Lose? She just has a shirt, right? Shirt is 2. I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna be nice. Because I do want to be reasonably balanced with the team here. And I'm gonna give her the leather shirt. Oh, it looks so funny on her. So chunky. I want Beast to have a shirt just like the girls. Like the visuals for the equipments is defined by the character's race. And that's why I like the shirt. Looks like bikini for the elves. Okay, let's do sneaking. She was sneaking around. Do I have a reason to sneak? Oh, the guy's sleeping. Alright, let's talk.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sybil
Sybil stops me.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
She's gonna kill him, you know? And like... yeah. Usually I would avoid those things, but she was a slave to him, so yes, Sybil, you go have your conversation.
Sybil proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Cannot blame her.
Sybil heaves a sigh of satisfaction.
Chat's over. So, that seemed just a tad excessive. What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint, and jolly good fun to boot.
I love that the characters react. Like Lose was like, that was excessive. And Sybil was like, no, that was me showing restraint. So, why did you kill the guy?
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with...
Can you blame me?
Can you blame me? I mean, like, the dialogue doesn't convey the situation. Like, I have the wrong expression here. The dialogue conveys the situation doesn't convey the situation that it should. Alright, because it's like, it's not that he scarred her. He enslaved her.
There it is. Oh, anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the master continues. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens.
Okay, so let's I love this. Like, pay attention to the graphic here. I'm gonna even zoom in. This is a citrus, very large, like exceptionally large. What is funny about the citrus? It's clearly cut open with something stuck inside of it. That's why Griff wanted his box of fruit. Because it's not fruit. It's what's hidden in it. I would take it. I'll take the chicken leg. I would take the food. Yes. Gold. Ooh, spells. I would take the spells. Yes. Good stuff. Okay, before I go to Griff and the guys, I think I have everybody here. I gave everybody some equipment, so I think I can do the thing. And when I say I do the thing, pay attention to this. Whoops, autosave. Why is that?
Is that thing eating corpses?
I mean, I do it too, but hey guy. Migo.
Through lips gummed with human gore.
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. You want to leave? You want to go? Tell me where the yarrow grows. Tell me now!
And here we have a fight. Oh shit, he hit everybody with poison. Oh, what the fuck? That was a lot of damage. Who starts? Okay, Plum Tree starts. Let's not use fire here right now. Let's go horns. And here you can see the horns on the character. Haha. Good stuff. And let's hit him again. Okay, Beast, let's get out of poison, I think. Oh, he has the ability to do opportunity attacks. That sucks. He has armor still. Let's hit him with a shocking spell. Let's not step on poison. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Beast. Sibyl, you should be in a safe position if possible. Without stepping on poison. She does have like a dagger throw, yes. My goal here is to get rid of his physical armor, which I'm almost there. Okay, Lose, I don't think she can do much about the physical armor of this guy. I'm gonna move her. Oh, she's immobile. She's okay. This is not good. What can she do here? She can shock the guy. All right. Maybe she can do some more damage here. Okay, out of magical armor. Okay, that's not good. But that was his whole turn, so that's great. How much physical armor does he still have? 9. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna horn attack. 1. Still not. Okay. Let's do like a normal attack. Okay, the physical armor is gun, beast, ooh, knocking him down would be great. Okay, knocked down. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Now you can move away. That's perfect. Love it. No, yeah, I'm satisfied with Beast's turn. That was awesome. I will dagger. And I'm gonna chill with Sybil. I'm gonna have my characters in safe places. No reason to be reckless. Okay, and he spent his turn just trying to get up. So now I can oh, I need to be closer. So now I can chicken. Chicken. So Beast is very low. Not amazing. Do I have anyone that attacks with fire? I think I don't. Beast is thunder and the stone touch thing. This, I don't think thunder works. Yeah, but I can do this. I'm gonna blind the chicken. And then Beast, you can retreat. You did lots of cool stuff. You knocked him down, you blinded him. I'm satisfied. And I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna kill him safely. Low says still a little poison. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, just bullying. That's why they say like the chicken is so good. Like you turn them into chicken and then it's just good times. But Beast is very hurt. The poison was not kind to him. You see, everybody has a exclamation mark. Everybody has something to say. What does Losa has to say?
Creature thing lies in a heap on the beach.
There were only fragments of his personality left.
Whatever it was too dangerous to be allowed to live.
Maybe there was something to his obsession with Yarrow. Perhaps it means some spark of his personality remained.
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely...
Let's search the area here. Okay, guy. He had a ring. Ooh, that is good. The good shit. And a cool ass armor. That is so much more armor than the rest of the stuff I have. And money. I did grab some intestines. I will eat them. Obviously, but I will need to rest. Arm! I will get the arm. That is a perfectly eatable arm. Rat! I will talk to the rat.
Do all lizards smell like oranges? Or is it just that crazy fellow with the pointy tail?
You see, this is another thing of like, if I hadn't find the guy with the oranges yet, and I could talk to the animals, that would give me a hint. That's good. Intestines are the pasta of the body. Okay, let's eat some stuff. Let's start with the intestines. Nothing, no memories from the intestines, maybe from the arm. Let's eat the arm.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Oh, fuck. I was the guy who just wanted to marry the baker and have a nice, chill life. And now we do the sleeping rounds to recover everybody. Like, people took a lot of damage in that fight.
I know they help.
Get out of the way! Let beast. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to. Okay, let beast sleep.
I feel him.
Guy got
but I
hurt.
do not see him.
Okay, I'm going to save here and I'm gonna end my game session. And I'm gonna go grab dinner. It was a fun stream. I really like this game. I really, really like this game. Feels good to replay it. Okay, I'm going now. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. And I'll see you on the next time. Until then, bye-bye.